Hi crowd, I am Galaxy StarCraft here. We have Mouzs Strelok versus Mouzs Morrow. So they are on the same team, but they're competing in the IEM tournament. You can see Strelok is already has a war cry, "I will crush you in Marauder honor." And then of course Morrow, interestingly enough, is Strelok thinks that he can crush Morrow, but I don't know. Morrow is pretty darn good, so we'll just have to see what happens. So this is StarCraft 2. Yes, I love StarCraft 2, and I'm bringing you this game, and I'm so excited. No, actually, really, the last game I cast, if you caught that, if you didn't, go check it out. And I basically went back to my old style where I was pretty darn silly and like, oh, that's an interesting place for a supply depot. Well, anyway, I was like, what? Ooh, look at this battle cruiser there. Awesome, and some cactus. I never noticed that before. Exactly like that, just kind of like random me, silly me. And I found that actually I was able to relax, even though I kind of wore out and got kind of tired. I was able to relax quite a bit just by being ridiculous and not taking it too seriously. So I'm going to try and hit that happy medium where I'm nice and silly at the same time, focused on the game. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. It was good. It's good to get out of your just like I'm so serious all the time about this. I just kind of relax and yeah, cool. So we do have a nice wall off there, and this drone, I'm gonna make a bad joke now, is gonna eat these plants and get high. Yes, he is. Oh gosh. So here we have an expansion coming down, and the expansion's coming down before the spawning pool. Wow, that's kind of a risky play. Generally, I think that it's a little bit safer to get your spawning pool and gas first, but we'll just have to see. If Strelok decides to be aggressive, it could work in his favor. But if he decides to hang back and get an expansion himself, it could work in the favor of Morrow. But I don't think this Strelok exactly knows what's going on just yet. This drone is winging out at this Alnaga tower, and it is saying, I want to just dance and capture this tower, and I want to look at you, beautiful Terran units. And he does see that these units are coming by, and it looks like a few drones are going to try and they're going to defend. All these drones are going to defend. Ooh yeah, defend. Ooh, though these they're gonna push these units back. So expansion is now down. Spine crawlers are now being put down. I think that Strelok is might try and build a bunker. He does have a ton of minerals, but he instead decided to build 2 barracks. 3 Marines are gonna take down this Overlord, no problem. But that will supply block Morrow for just a minute or two. This spine crawler, which takes a very long time to build, is not yet done yet, so this could possibly spell doom for Strelok. No, for Morrow. Yes, Morrow. Oh, but the spine crawler's now finishing, finally. And, I don't know, 5 Marines and 2 SCVs. I'm going to have to run away, because spine crawlers do 25 damage, so that's quite good. Yes, quite good indeed. Beautiful Strelok streaming Marines to his opponent's base with 2 barracks. This barracks is interesting. Is on the bottom of the ramp here. So that's kind of a proxy barracks. I would call that kind of a Korean proxy barrack style. Very interesting. Good play considering that. Think about how this map has a long ground distance, so it's good to put your barracks there, and then you can always just lift it up and put it back in your base if you need to. So we have Morrow, who's just building another spine crawler and droning up right now, building 2 queens. So for him, this game is quite normal, and it looks like Strelok with the aggression. Now, we haven't seen any Marauders just yet. He did promise for Marauder armor, but just Marines now, just streaming to the base of Morrow. All these barracks, you'll note, none of them have any kind of add-on whatsoever. So this is 4 barracks streaming Marines and and SCVs. Hello. Beautiful all-in push. Now, this is a Strelok. He's not Korean, but he seems to be copying sort of the Korean all-in cheese style. Let's look at the units. Looks like 21 Marines and 19 SCVs. I'm sorry, Morrow, but this is going to be no match for you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Morrow is just going to lose everything. So I don't know how you guys feel about this. I personally don't know if it's the best strategy in the world. You know, it's pretty all it, because you lose all your SCVs. You just have like 2 SCVs and a mule, but big whoop. But he knew that Morrow didn't actually have that much. He knew what Morrow had. He had a couple of spine crawlers, and that's all. And so yeah, I mean, Morrow's doesn't have any money. He can't build more spine crawlers. And I don't know what you can do. I think it's risky to do this every game, but it certainly can pay off, as we can see. Even Morrow is saying, "Go drones, go drones." And if these queens could survive, if they have energy for transfuse, they could potentially throw back these marines. But see, double transfusion, that should do it, he says. But there just isn't enough energy on these queens. And the GG from Morrow, very friendly between both players, and this is a tournament, so money is on the line. Well, that was fun. Actually, it kind of sucked. It really sucked. I mean, who wants to see that? It's like, that's not going to help you learn to play this game, nor me, but hopefully it wasn't a complete waste of time. Cheers.